Good morning. I'm up because it's time to make the donuts. This morning I start chapter 9, Coach as Conflict Navigator, and it's just so perfect how everything works out. I don't know about what's happening for you all, but in our household, we're starting to chafe a little bit at all living together, not having our usual escapes of restaurants or movies, and for me, not having my normal life of flying around and meeting so many other people, maybe you perhaps, out in the world. And it turns out my husband is suffering from that too, because I'm here all the time. He doesn't get a break either. So the routine that we've had for a dozen years or so is completely turned upside down. And so when I was prepping this chapter, Coach as Conflict Navigator, I was like, I could take a lot of this to heart for myself and my own family here. So it's come at a perfect time. So I just drew an InspireMe card, and this is kind of perfect for right now. Whoops, let me see. It says, every step of the journey is the journey. And it turns out that my daughter took that photograph on one of our vacations years ago, maybe 6 years ago, to Zion National Park. That's something called Angel's Landing, and we actually climbed that whole face of that fin. This is in southern Utah. It's a really beautiful part of the world. And the backs of these cards have like a little love note from me, typically relating the quote to Agile, and then a word at the bottom. Sometimes the word is surprising, sometimes it's just really direct and straightforward. And what I love about this card this morning for me, not only is that my daughter's picture and reminds me of her and reminds me of how important my relationship is with her, but it says each step of the journey is the journey and the reward, so keep stepping. Most importantly, celebrate each step for what it is, closer. And I'm thinking about that in two ways this morning. One is the book. I'm making really good progress on the book. Waking up every morning so early and having this to do right now has been such a stability for me that I wouldn't have had otherwise. So I'm so grateful for it. And then also, each step of the journey is the journey. Celebrate each step for what it is, closer. I think about the chance to work on relationships with people in my household, because we are very much stuck together in the best way possible. So I hope that this finds you well. I hope this finds your family well. And I hope that you remember beautiful places like this, and the idea that every step of the journey is the journey. Bye for now.